I ain't fanning no fire or nothing. I'm just curious to see what y'all think about the action, man. Y'all see that your boy Drake dropped a freestyle called Fighting Irish. Did you
Yeah.
see that?
Nah.
Yeah, he dropped
Oh,
a
Did your,
the
did
the
your
one that
favorite dude
it wasn't
academics
like an
again?
official. It was like kind of like recording him like freestyling
yeah.
to it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard.
he shout out to, what I'm saying, Drake and everything. But I'm saying like I seen academics kind of spazzing out because he like, is you dancing them or is you not, nigga? Like, whatever. It's like he do stuff like that. Cause I remember with the AI joint, once it kind of picked up, he was like, all right, I dropped that. Or like push-ups was supposed to be a leak, but then it was like, all right, I dropped that. And so
Mm-hmm.
this song came out Fighting Irish, and in the song, what I'm saying, it's kind of like he kind of like he taking a jab at LeBron. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like he's saying certain things in the song. Like he made reference to like y'all summer ritual when y'all, you come down and you know what I'm saying, whatever. He like, it's almost like it don't make me expose you. And they just kind of like,
That's
yo, he must,
exactly what it's like.
yeah, it sound like it don't make me expose you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, really critical of that because they like, LeBron James is like our, a hero in our community in these days. You know what I'm saying? Here you had this very, very successful African American man, you know what I'm saying? Married to his high school sweetheart, no smut on his name, no dirt on his name.
Mm-hmm.
Just really that guy. You know what I'm saying? LeBron do a lot of dope stuff off the court. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And stand up for people. And he even helped rappers' careers, man, by just dropping a video of him bobbing his head to their songs.
Nah,
You know what I'm
for real.
saying?
That's
That's
a
a
big
cracking
deal, bro.
song.
Nah,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? So a lot of people kind of critical of I personally think like, as a man, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what I see another man do. That is not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I think when it come down to like manhood and karma, like that's really one of them things that you got to really, really hold yourself accountable for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could go out of your way to ruin this man's life. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And I definitely want to get y'all's opinions on just that alone. I just feel like, man, as a man, you shouldn't play with another man and his wife or his situation, like under no circumstances. I feel like that's a dangerous that's dangerous territory for anybody. You know what
Unless
I'm
it's rap
saying?
beef.
Unless it's rap beef, but
Yeah.
LeBron ain't a rapper,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
he ain't do nothing to Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I
Well,
think
well,
it's
let me say this real
funny.
quick. I'm gonna say this, I'll pass the mic because I see you said unless it's rap beef, so I want you to elaborate on that. But I did notice, and you know what I'm saying, Family Matters. Drake said, "Nigga, I said it. I know that you mad. You mentioned my seed, and I did with his dad, right?" And then Kendrick Lamar also said, it ain't got to be personal. This is a friendly fade. We should keep it that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? He
Mhm.
talking about mentioning his kids and mentioning his family. So it's like you could tell that they both was hinting at like, hey, bro, like that shit's off limits. But they both still crossing the line. And so it's just
Mhm.
like, what's coming from that shit? So go ahead, elaborate what you mean. You like, unless it's rap beef.
No, I'm saying when it's rap beef,
Yeah,
you going at a rapper. He
yeah,
got a mic, you got a mic. He got a pen,
yeah,
you got a pen.
yeah,
It's a fair fade.
yeah.
You going at people in a
So
different
everything on the
industry.
table.
Mm-hmm.
Everything on the table.
Uh,
The glove is off.
yeah,
But you going at an NBA player, it's pretty much sneak dissing,
yeah.
throwing little subtle hints that you got some dirt on him.
You going at the NBA player.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the NBA player. It's just like, was the rapper too much for you? So now
Yeah.
you got to shift focus to NBA player who can't really put pen to paper.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of people saying that's because he was at the pop out and he was dancing and not like us. I think that like so there's a couple ways I look at it, and I'm not gonna get along with it. It's a couple ways I look at it. I'm like, yo, if I'm Drake, bro, everything up to that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not about to be like, whatever. But I feel you. You just said it's war or whatever, however you want to look at it. I guess he's just like, you know what, fuck all y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's fuck all y'all. Y'all all have something y'all always happy about this. I'm coming for everybody. So it's like I can't be mad at him in that regard. It's not a good look because it looked like you a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? And to your point, it's like, yo, you the rapper with the bars. You the rapper with all of the verses. You the rapper with all of the building and helping everybody careers and shit like that. So it's like
Mhm.
focus on that other dude that's
That's
celebrating
how I
all over
feel.
your ass right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that nigga doing the Super Bowl now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to stop it right there, like, you drop a song and it's called first person shooter mode, and y'all like, nigga, big as a Super Bowl. You got the whole graphics, like y'all niggas on a jumbotron, and then Kendrick Lamar pop out on y'all, and then actually get booked for the Super Bowl. It's just like, yo, nigga, you got some making up to do. I don't know. Take flight. How you feel, man? What's up?
I mean, definitely 100%, 200, 300%. Never speak on another man's situation, man. I've seen bad things. I've heard bad things. You know, it's enough. You know, smart people learn from their own mistakes.
Yeah.
Wise people learn from others. So you know,
Yeah.
I don't speak on nobody's situation about anything. I
Yeah.
don't care, even if it's a Travis Hunter type of situation. I don't think that's anybody kind of, you know, situation to be speaking on either. That's him and his woman.
Yeah.
So it's like all that. It's just like, I don't know, but I hope he not really being specific or even like kind of talking slight about it. I would think more of Drake
Yeah.
to think that is what he doing. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Hopefully it's just speculative, but I mean that's trash if he is, because it's like, bro, like you don't speak on another man's business. Ain't nobody speaking on you. I mean, and it's like, Paul, like you speaking on another man's meat, low key. Like if you when you really doing stuff like that, and it's like,
Yeah.
hey, don't keep another man meat out your mouth if
Yeah.
that's what you're doing. But I don't think that's what he doing. Like I
You
think
know,
I think more of Drake, like personally, like.
that's what I was gonna say, bro. It's like, you know,
Never
go
mind.
ahead. Go ahead. No,
But it
say it.
is
No,
beef.
this
But
is
he is engulfed in a rap beef though. Like to tie back to Hawk's answer, I don't know, bro. So I
You
don't
like, yo,
know.
nigga, you over there? Nigga, it's like Kevin Hart in 40-year-old version. Like, this your man's? He just got some tattoo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Birdman? What you about to say?
no. This is. Adam showed me a picture of Drake,
Yeah.
and he had his barrettes in his hair,
Yeah.
right? And he's taking a picture.
Yeah.
But he had like the what do they call them pictures when the girls poke their lips out?
Yeah.
Oh, the little Douglas.
Kissy face,
Duck
Douglas.
lips.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he like 38. Why is he poking his lips out like
He
a
troll
teenage
for real.
girl? It was just strange to me because you would think at a certain age men would pose and do certain types of, I don't know, it just looks funny.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
I'm just like, wow, that's strange. It's cringy as fuck. Like, why are you doing duck lips like a teenage girl, sticking your tongue out, taking a photo?
You know, bro, that's how I feel about like
It's just weird.
whatever the industry is supposed to be now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, I know Cuzzo hate to say this shit, and I'm not gonna say we older, because Cuzzo remind me all the time we not old and we not.
We're not.
But it's just kind of like, it's just like some shit I see, and like I'm just disconnected. Like, you know, Donovan, like, bro, he like to wear, like, his whole generation like to wear pajamas to school. So every day when I get home and I see him, I don't know if I'm like, oh shit, you already took your shower? He like, nah, I wore this to school. I'm like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just their style. Like, that's just their style. And so it's like, it's a lot of things that I'm not in touch with. But yeah, I don't know. Back to Drake. What I was gonna say was like, you know, I'm a person that like loves music, and I like the songs I like, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel where Kendrick's stance is on the Drake beef and all that, and I get it. That's real personal, you know, like, you know, Drake put money in the streets. Kendrick really took that some kind of way. He talking about his kids, his family, talking about my kids might be my best friend kids and all this shit. Like, you know, you just kind of took it somewhere where you can't take it back. And Kendrick did the same. But I mean, they both got music that I like, and I'm not gonna unlike the shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But what I will say is, from a character perspective, like, because I mean, I know we all love Kanye, bro. Like, I know we all love Kanye discography for the most part, up to a certain point. Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Kanye is Kanye. You love his honesty. You don't care if it's not always correct. It's just like, yo, that's my boy. Like, don't start that. Don't get that nigga started, because he gonna say exactly how he feel.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like,
alone, bro. Like,
yeah. But it's just like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people that we grow to like, man, they get to crashing out, and it'd be like, man, if that's really the moves you're making, it's like, man, I don't rock with no nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see you do dirt, like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to take it that far. My issue with you, bro, like, I ain't trying to ruin your life to that point where you want to come get me when I ain't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of like, not only that, it speaks to a number of things, like, you know, once again, that's where the Canadian shit come in, and this is an African American. It's just like, yo, this one of our heroes, Akron, Ohio, nigga. That's like Compton in Ohio, I think. You know what I'm saying, right? Ain't that like the slums and shit? So it's just like, man, to see somebody, you know what I'm saying, rise to that level and be that successful, and ain't had no smut on his name. He constantly showing people love. We know that LeBron James is just a music fan. He on everything new. He popping. He doing videos to everybody shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can't
He
rap the
so
lyrics for nothing.
so it's like, well, he can't go.
All they do is listen to music and rehab and therapy and conditioning.
My thing is like,
wait, he can't listen to multiple artists?
No, my thing is like, nigga, you can't go to a concert, nigga, that's in the city that you play in, and it's one of your favorite artists, and I'm sure he catching wind like, hey, this person gonna be there, that person gonna be there. Like, nigga, I'm about to on that. Yeah, like he can't go have some fun without a nigga being like, yeah,
you crazy?
That's crazy. And so it's just like, man, I'm pretty sure though, you know what I'm saying, LeBron's situation is airtight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think Savannah even like you know what I'm saying? She probably like, nigga, I'm a billionaire too. Fuck what you talking about, Drake. That nigga go have some fun every now and then if that's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying to say this. That ain't my business. I wanted to get y'all opinions on that because I saw that. I thought that was crazy. Y'all